Hey there, wonderful audience who have joined the revolving relationship today. Get ready to embark on an incredible adventure with us. Subscribe now and let's explore the concealed secrets and uncover the truth together. Today, we will delve into a challenging topic that is relevant to all of us on our journey: handling deceit and betrayal. Well, my friend, today's story about OP1 rekindling the spark with her spouse. Let's see what happened. We have been together for about 10 years now. Met when we were in our early 30s, no previous marriages or children. I had broken off an engagement about a year and a half before we met due to my ex insisting on a one-sided open marriage for him, which also opened Pandora's box of infidelity throughout our entire relationship, as well as him telling me I'd never be good enough for him or anyone else either. I trusted this man with my soul and he crushed it. Once I started dating again, just for fun, nothing serious, I was not overly trusting of anyone anymore. I constantly looked for signs of cheating or for signs that someone would hurt me so bad again. That year and a half consisted of some fun stories and a few good guys. But when I unexpectedly met my husband, I had a huge restorative feeling in life. He is such a responsible person with extremely family-centric values. He fell in love with me immediately, which he said had never happened to him before. I liked him, but the in love part came a little later for me, but once it did, it was incredibly strong. I didn't want to be away from him because I loved being around him and I wanted to make memories with him. We had talked about a future many times, but I was completely surprised when he proposed to me in an incredibly special way. It was way more thoughtful and romantic than I could have ever imagined. Even his parents were in on it and they live 5,000 miles away and had never met me. We got married, had a super fun wedding, and life started moving quickly. New house, new jobs, and a few months later, baby number 1 on the way. Everything seemed great. He would get annoyed with me on occasion, but nothing major. While dating, there were 2-3 bad fights where I said I'm done, we are breaking up, and then we both would calm down and things would be wonderful again. One time he overreacted to me getting annoyed with him, and he threw a slice of pizza on the ground. It was 2 a.m. and we had both been drinking, but I never noticed any other anger issues. Also, I felt responsible for arguments as I suffered from retroactive jealousy disorder, which caused me to have severe anxiety. Fast forward 10 years later, we argue constantly. He says I project my mental issues, anxiety, onto everyone around me, that I'm super condescending and snarky towards him, that I do nothing in life to improve and I ruin his peace. I feel 100% that he doesn't listen and gets overwhelmed with everything way more than me. I do have a lot of anxiety, but it's usually because of him and I'm worried he doesn't love me anymore. There are days when he says he could never live without me and I'm the best things to ever happen to him. And then the next day I inadvertently trigger his anger and he says something that bothers me. I cry, we fight. I literally obsess constantly over my husband regretting me, not loving me, leaving me, hating me, etc. It has made me question who I am and my purpose, because I feel like I've done nothing but make another person terribly unhappy. We have talked it out so many times, but then things revert back to us annoying each other once again. I've tried therapy so many times, but nothing seems to help. I often question if this is meant to be, but despite all the negative, I deeply love and care for my husband. The thought of not having him in my life makes me sick. TLDR, deeply in love with someone that does not match me emotionally, and I desperately want peace and happiness in our lives. My comment: relationship is 24/7. Don't give up and lose passion. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll take a break, then prepare more stories.